Chapter 38 Victory of Vakratunda. Om Shri Ganeshaya Namaha. Mudgalacharya continued the narration. While Matsara spoke vehemently, Vakratunda merely smiled and replied pleasantly, O Daitya King, do not be egoistic. I am neither god nor human, nor asura, naga or gandharva. Neither am I a mountain, nor have I taken multiple births from a womb, or a jiva endowed with the 8 sheaths. I am the form of Brahma, who bestows bliss to all. I have incarnated to kill you, and for re-establishing the Devas and Munis to their respective positions. O evil-minded leader of the Daityas, there is no doubt that I shall kill you. As a result of your boon, your accumulated sins are weighing you down, and you have no balance of merits. I have come to punish you for your innumerable sins. I can do anything, nothing, or do otherwise. Comprehend this, be afraid of me, and take a wise decision. If you wish to live, O wise Daitya, surrender to me. Do not bear any hatred towards Dharma and live peacefully. O Daitya, I have decided that if you promise to let go your enmity towards the Devas and others, I shall spare you. Mudgala continued the narration saying that listening to Vakratunda, Matsara was astonished. He was pleased and with wholehearted devotion said, O Lord Vakratunda, I bow to you. O Gananayaka, first eliminate my doubts by explaining all to me. O Sarvesha, if you are neither endowed with attributes, Saguna, nor are you without attributes, Nirguna, if you are the form of the eternal Supreme Brahma, then how did you assume this form? My second doubt is that since you are the form of Brahma, you must treat the Devas and the Asuras equally. Why are you partial to the Devas in their favor? Why have you become the destroyer of the Asuras and the redeemer of the Devas? O Brahman Vignapa, clarify my doubts. Hearing the words of Matsara and realizing the good intentions of the brave Asura, mighty Vakratunda replied, O insightful one, O Matsara, I shall elucidate all and clarify your doubts. I am devoid of bondages. I have created the animate and inanimate creation as a part of my divine play, where each creation is assigned a duty. Agni must be hot, water must possess coolness, Surya must regulate the cycle of day and night, and seasons, etc. These are their assigned duties or dharma. The creation was done through Purusha and Prakriti. I reside in their hearts in the form of Chintamani and preserve and destroy them. I am the driver of the tendencies of the mind, Chittavrittis. There is no doubt about it. O eminent Daitya, the whole world functions under my command. When the chief Ishwaras, who are the leaders of the Deva Paganas, abandon Dharma and endeavor to eliminate the Daityas, I punish them. I reside in the heart of the Daityas and inspire them to observe penance. The Daityas perform penance to attain the powers to kill the Devas. They attain boons as fruits of their penance and become powerful. As a result, the Devas are permanently dethroned. At that time, I favor the Asuras and oppose the Devas undoubtedly. I become the bestower of Siddhis to the Asuras. O Danava, when the Daityas resort to evil deeds and abandon the precepts of Dharma and attack the Devas and try to uproot them, I reside in the hearts of the Devas and reveal the weaknesses of the Asuras. By following that path, the chief Devas kill the Rakshasas. O Matsara, this is my inherent nature. If the Devas have pledged to disturb the penance of the Asuras, I become the destroyer of the pride of the Devas and the bestower of boons to the Daityas. There is no doubt about it. When the unrighteous and arrogant Daityas create trouble for the Devas, I assume an embodied form to destroy the Daityas. If the Devas and Daityas observe their dharma, then I reside in their hearts as a form of divinity, devoid of anger and hatred. O wise Daitya Raja, You abandoned the dharma of the Daityas and tormented the Devas, so I have come to kill you. Having said this, Vignapa showed the Asura his form as a magnificent form and Bindu Brahma. As a result of his darshana and the blessings of Vakratunda, the Daitya king acquired divine vision. O Daksha, with that divine vision, the Daitya saw Gajanana as a form of the Supreme Brahma. He realized that Gajanana was the Parabrahma. There was nothing deficient or excessive in him. He was not comparable to the Atma. Though he was the Brahma who had 4 aspects, yet he was without any support. In that form, he was without bodily form, Deha, and also without a soul or Atma, the Dehi. He was neither without attributes, nor was he with attributes. He was also not the bearer of Maya. O Muni, his body below the neck was endowed with attributes, and his head was without attributes. In this manner, he visualized the form of Gajavaktra Brahma, who by his own prowess had become distinct. Vakratunda was the one who brings about the union of the 2 forms. The Lord of the Daityas saw him as endowed with limbs and body parts. The Asura paid obeisance with wholehearted devotion and extolled Vakratunda. He said, in Vakratunda, who is endowed with 4 aspects, but is beyond the 4 aspects, who is beyond the 4 types of Dehas, who is established in the Bindu, I bow to you. To the one who is endowed with form, Sakara, and is formless, Nirakara, to the one who assumes a form by the powers of Maya, to the creator of illusions, Mayika, and at the same time is unaffected by Maya, I bow to such a Lord. To the one who is the universe itself and beyond the universe, to the one who fulfills the desires of all, to the one who grants ascension to the position of Brahma, to Gananayaka, I bow to you. To the one mounted on a lion, to the 4-armed one, to the consort of Siddhi and Buddhi, to the bestower of Siddhis, spiritual powers, and Buddhi, intellect, I bow to you. I bow to the one who conducts infinite Leelas, divine play, yet is devoid of Leela. To the unmanifest one, Avyakta, yet assumes manifest form. To the one who resides in the hearts of all, I bow to you. To the one who can be comprehended by studying the Vedas, the effulgent one, the one who imparts luminosity to the stars, to the form consisting of existence, consciousness and bliss, Satchidananda, I bow to such a Gajanana. To the one who resides in the heart of the yogis, to the one who imparts the knowledge of yoga to the yogis, to the one who is existent and yet is non-existent, to the one who is distinct from the cosmos, I bow to you. To the one who is impartial yet takes sides, to the form of Brahma and the chief of all Brahmas, to such Paramatma, Supreme Spirit, Vakratunda, I bow to you. By the stroke of fate, I am extremely fortunate that I am blessed with the darshana of Gajanana. This incarnation of Vakratunda exists in all forms. Sarvakara is devoid of form, Nirakara, and beyond them both. O one who loves his devotees, please protect me. I desire liberation from the ocean of samsara. I bow to your feet. I surrender to you. Extolling the Lord, thus he prostrated at his feet. He bowed again and again and stood before Vakratunda, his palms joined in reverence. Pleased with the devotion of Matsara, the king of the Daityas, Gajanana, the lord of his devotees, said to the fortunate one, O Matsara, I was enraged and had arrived to destroy you. But I do not kill anyone who surrenders. Hence, O Matsara, ask for a desired boon. The stotra composed by you has enhanced my love for you. It will bestow the devotees with immense prosperity, a long life, wealth and food grains. It will be a means to be blessed with sons, grandsons, wife and material wealth. It will grant the 4 Purusharthas, namely Dharma, Artha, Kama and Moksha, religion, wealth, desire, fulfillment and liberation, respectively. These are the goals of mankind. Mudgalacharya continued the narration. Matsara was filled with devotion in his heart on listening to the blessing bestowed by Vakratunda. He joined his hands in prayer and said, O Sarvesha, if you are pleased and wish to grant me a boon, then, O Vignapa, grant me steadfast devotion. O Lord, grant me another boon. Your devotees are dear to me. Make me one of them. Grant me a means of livelihood. Heeding to the prayers of Matsarasur, Vakratunda granted the two boons. He said, You will be steadfast in your devotion at my feet. O Matsara, protect the devotees who are observing their dharma with devotion. Endeavor to protect my ardent devotees. O Daitya King, do not create obstacles where my idol is worshipped or where I am remembered before commencement of any work. O Asura, when I am not worshipped foremost before the commencement of karmas or the study of scriptures, you will be entitled to the fruits of such demonical deeds, asuric karma. O illustrious one, you may reside in their hearts, minds, and rule them. Be subservient to those who are devoted to me. Bestowed with these boons, Matsara accepted the commands and the ecstatic Matsara bowed to Ganesha. Thus ends the 38th chapter, titled Victory of Vakratunda, of the first Khand of the Puranopanishad Srimad Mudgal Puran, describing the legends of Vakratunda, dedicated to Sri Gajanana. End of chapter 38.